Day 910, part 2, post-conditioning, pressing, and accessories. So it's another day of getting under the 75s, pre-fatigued after the bike. I got all 5 sets of triples here. There's a couple of things I want you to take notice of. First and foremost, whether it's barbells or dumbbells, you want to grip the lifting implement as hard as possible. That's going to do 2 things. Number 1, it's going to increase your stability significantly, which is key with dumbbells, especially if you've previously suffered from a shoulder or a pec injury. You want as much stability as possible. The other thing is grabbing hard helps to enhance your neural drive so you have greater force production each rep. Next thing is plant your feet and use leg drive, same as you would with a barbell press. You can see at the bottom of each rep, my quads and calves kind of flex a little bit because I'm driving into the ground to keep my butt on the bench. Third thing to take into account is range of motion, okay? Earlier in my lifting career, I used to not think that it made that much of a deal because I felt the weight regardless of how low I went, but that left me prone to injury as I got stronger. If you want your gains in the gym to translate to life and sport, you have to be strong throughout the entire range of motion. Otherwise, when life puts you in those stretch positions under load, you'll be compromised, and that's when it becomes snap city. So I did 5 sets of triples for that. I think there's still around 2-3 RAR. Like I said last week, gun to my head, I could probably get 7, but I cut it a little bit short. So next up for my first accessory, it's kind of one of my new favorite things, the Lifefitness Lateral Raise machine. Like in any exercise, stability is key to force production. So even though I'm doing these in more of a hypertrophy fashion at 10 plus reps each set, I want to drive my feet into the ground and drive my chest into that pad so that in addition to the fixed force curve, the fixed arc of motion that the machine gives me, and the handles underneath the pad that you can use to grip onto, like I said earlier, for even greater force production, you can really squeeze the crap out of your side delts on these things. Like I said, I did sets of 10 to 15, 10 plus, 1 to 2 RIR, a little bit closer to failure. The shoulders are a smaller muscle, so they're more amenable to higher rep ranges. All right, then last, normally I'll do a tricep movement or barbell pushups, Louie's. But instead, I messed around with this Hoist Roc-IT chest press machine. Normally, I don't like chest press machines at all. I think there's only one other chest press machine that I like at the Bedford Fitness Nation back in Texas. But I prefer this Hoist Roc-IT machine because, like you can see, it almost transfers from a flat to an incline press throughout the force curve. So it's real easy on the shoulders. And again, you got your feet planted, you can drive your back against the seat so you have a ton of stability. Like the lateral raises, I did these at 10 plus reps a set, 1 to 2 RAR, pretty close to failure. And that was pressing and accessories, folks. 3 exercises, 5 sets each, 15 total sets. A bit more than a small workout, but not quite a full workout. If you like my content, like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below for the algorithm. Consistency is a superpower. Stay in the fight. Thanks for watching.